Hello, welcome to another installment of the news. My name is Thomas Bake, with you always. Our first and only story tonight is the aftermath from Hurricane Sandy. Today we have our on-the-field correspondent, Tom Bake, here to give you a nice interview with our esteemed guest, Stephen Pierce. Take it away, Tom. Hello, I'm Tom Bake, here with Stephen Pierce. Say hello to the people, Steve.
Hello, everyone. I'm Stephen Pierce. Thanks for having me, Tom.
Anytime, Steve. Thanks for stopping by with us.
Of course.
I'd like to first ask you, what was it like during Hurricane Sandy for you?
Well, in my particular area of Connecticut, it didn't get hit quite as hard as Jersey or Long Island, but it was still some pretty fierce winds, and you could definitely see telephone poles and trees wobbling, and you could hear them coming down. It was pretty intense.
Now, did anyone in your neighborhood lose power?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think there was something like 85% of the town was without power, and it took quite a long time to get it back because there was just so much damage.
Right. And how was your home after all of this?
Actually, my home wasn't that bad. We only lost power for a little while. It flickered and then went off for a little while. I think about like 5 hours and it came back on. We fortunately didn't suffer. That was pretty much the extent of my home.
How was it, like the surrounding area after the hurricane?
Just tons of debris, a lot of just destruction around town. A lot of telephone wires were down. We live in kind of a heavily wooded area, so there's a lot of trees down. A lot of roads were blocked, so sometimes you couldn't drive places. They had to close streets down, and you drive around live wires. It was haphazard going around.
Right. And what are your thoughts on like how cleanup went towards the aftermath of the hurricane?
Considering that they knew the hurricane was, coming, and we had experienced something like this last year, excuse me, in my town, we knew it was coming and we knew what we had to do. So the preparation was definitely a success. We knew when the hurricane was going to stop, and my town sent out cable companies to fix telephone poles and wires. We sent out cleanup crews. So it was pretty smooth. Obviously, you don't have an infinite source of cable company providers and men to go out and help. But considering what they had, I think it really went well.
Right. Well, thank you very much, Steve, for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
It was a very nice interview.
Anytime.
Back to you in the newsroom, Thomas. that was really something. We'd like to thank you for your time tonight. As always, my name is Thomas Bake. Thank you. Good night.